Orocovis is a municipality of Puerto Rico located in the Central Mountain Range, north of Villalba and Coamo, south of Morovis and Corozal, southeast of Ciales, east of Jayuya, and west of Barranquitas. Orocovis is spread over 17 wards and Orocovis Pueblo. It is part of the Juan-Caguas-Guaynabo Metropolitan Statistical Area. History. Since before the Spanish colonization in the 16th century, Taino Indians were already established in the Orocovis region. They were led by the Cacique-Orocovis, and his group of Taino was known as the Jatibonicu. After Spaniards settled in the island, the region was called Barros and designated as a barrio of Barranquitas. On May 25, 1825, the neighbors of the region granted Don Juan de Rivera Santiago the powers to request the governor authorization to found a municipality in Barros, where they had bought almost 14 acres of land from Doña Eulalia de Rivera, who donated an additional acre to establish several municipal works. However, due to the distance from bodies of water, the settlement was moved to another place. On November 10, 1825, Governor Miguel de Litor granted permission to found the new municipality of Barros. In 1838, the parish of San Juan Bautista de Barros was created and was blessed and inaugurated on October 29 of the same year. However, on 1875, a fire destroyed the church, the king's house, the priest's house and several homes. In 1928, the Legislative Assembly of Puerto Rico approved a resolution to change the name of Barros to Orocovis, to honor the Taino Cacique of the same name, who lived in that region. Symbol. Flag of Orocovis. The flag of Orocovis is formed by 5 vertical stripes, 2 green stripes at the ends, representing the territories of Ibanito and Barranquitas, and a blue one in the center representing the regional domain of the Cacique-Orocovis. Prior to the Spanish colonization, these stripes are divided by 2 narrower white stripes, representing the territories granted by Barranquitas and Morovis to form the municipality in 1825. Over the blue portion there's an oval with a sun. The sun has 17 rays that represent the different regions of the town. The sun, being the center of our solar system, represents Orocovis as the center of the island of Puerto Rico. Coat of arms. The oval is symbol of the letter O, initial of the name of the town. In each quadrant appear representative elements of the town. In the left superior quadrant, a Taino Indian bust, symbol of the great chief Orocovis, and the Indian heritage of the town, silhouetted in gold on a silver-plated background. The Indian bust faces towards the star, a sun that appears in the superior right quadrant, which is in gold on a blue background and represents the territorial municipality with its 17 rays or demarcations. In the inferior right quadrant, a plantain plant is observed representing the agriculture, silhouetted in gold on a silver-plated background. A bridge also silhouetted in gold on a blue background above the river appears in the left inferior quadrant. Nicknames. Most of Orocovis nicknames stem from its location in the center of the island. Some of them are Corazon de Puerto Rico and Centro Geográfico de Puerto Rico. The center of the island of Puerto Rico is in a ward called Peleas, on Road 566, km 5.7. Former sayings about the center of the island being in front of the Catholic Church was determined to be false by engineers from the University of Puerto Rico. Meguez Campus. Geography. Most of the Orocovis terrain runs through the Cordillera Central of the island. Most of the high peaks are in the southern region of the town within the limits of the municipality, with Villalba and Coamo. The highest peak of the town is Cerro Mogote. The rivers Toro Negro, San Muertos, Orocovis, Matrolas, and Bauta, and the creeks Doña Juana, Palma and Cacaos are among the water bodies in the town. There are two lakes, El Guineo, formed within the Toro Negro River, and the Matralas Lake, formed by the Bauta River. El Guineo is Puerto Rico's highest lake. Cityscape. Barrios. The municipality of Orocovis is itself subdivided into several barrios. Culture. The musical capital of Puerto Rico. Orocovis is sometimes called the musical capital of Puerto Rico because many major Puerto Rican performers were either born or raised in the town, particularly band leader Bobby Valentin, folk singer Andre Jimenez, merengue singer Manny Manuel, salsa legend William H. Christ Corchado, and the Colonzes family of musicians, which includes Emma and Edwin. Tourism. Bosque Estatal de Toro Negro, Las Piscinas del Área Recreativa, Jesus M. Colazo, Las Cabanas, Area Recreativa de Damian, Rios, Vistas Panoramicas, Lugares Recreativos, Toro Verde. Landmarks and places of interest. Indian Cave, Matralas Lake, El Guineo Lake, Orocovis Museum, Taino Refuge, Mirador Villalba, Orocovis, Bosque Toro Negro, Area Recreativa Cerro La Guara, Salto Doña Juana, Toro Verde Nature Adventure Park. Festivals and events. Orocovis Fiestas Patronales are held in June. Other traditional festivals held at the City of the Infant. Theatre Festival in April, the Festival del Camarón in July, the Arts Craft Fair in September, and the National Festival of the Puerto Rican Pastel in November. Economy. Agriculture. Cattle, coffee, fruits, tobacco, and wheat. Industrial. Several small nutritional product industries. Demographics. According to the 2000 census, Orocovis has a population of 23,844 with a population density as 378.4 people per square mile. Although there was a decline in the population during the 1980s, it has steadily increased during the last decades. As a whole, Puerto Rico is mainly made up of people from a Creole or Spanish and European descent, with small groups of African and Asian people. Statistics taken from the 2000 census shows that 81.4% of Orocovinos have Spanish or white origin, 4.1% are black, 0.4% are Amerindian, etc. Government. All municipalities in Puerto Rico are administered by a mayor, elected every 4 years. Jesus Berlingeri has served as mayor since 1998. The city belongs to the Puerto Rico Senatorial District which is represented by 2 senators. In 2012, Miguel Pereira Castillo and Angel M. Rodriguez were elected as district senators. Education. Orocovis counts with several public and private schools distributed through several regions. Public education is handled by the Puerto Rico Department of Education. Transportation. There is no direct highway connection to Orocovis. Roads number 137 and number 155 lead from the north, while roads number 138 and 155 lead from the south. Orocovis lies at about 1.5 hours from the capital of San Juan. Notable people from Orocovis: Ramon Latorre,